is a historical location because it was the first women's medical college in the country.
This was the first place that women were able to make use of the opportunity to become doctors.
We remember what this was before, when it was a medical school, and it was a dynamic place.
Transforming the former hospital buildings into Fall Center has been an interesting and exciting adventure. The project would not have been possible without our tenants, brokers, leasing agents, members of the neighborhood, contractors, and investors. From 2008 to 2011, we built out and leased nearly 700,000 feet of office, educational, medical, and residential space. More than 30 tenants now make up the Fall Center campus.
We've done a little bit over 300,000 square feet of construction so far between 6 tenants. One of the things that makes it unique is the reuse of what's here. It was a hospital, so the infrastructure is vast.
What we've been able to offer them here is the ability to open their own sort of entrepreneurial space.
We are able to adapt and modify our environment to meet the needs of our children and families.
I have seen a willingness and openness to work with me. That makes my life just so much easier.
And we're constantly learning about what tenants might want to do, from a catering kitchen to a bowling alley to a gym.
And with the addition of the Gatehouse Cafe, we see a lot more of each other because we have a place, a community place that we all go to and bump into other tenants.
People have easy access to this building. We can draw from all parts of the city and the suburbs. Our patients, teenagers, come on the bus oftentimes.
It's in a great location for our patient population, and there's synergies with the other practices in the building.
As each tenant came on board, we were introduced and we actually toured their facility, and that was great because it built like that connection that we do have with each other.
We service students even in high school all the way through doctoral programs.
And what's unique about our school is it gives students the opportunity to earn college credits while they're in high school.
Our program is mainly for children who have been diagnosed with autism, and we serve the 3 to 5-year-old population.
We are a pediatric practice that services children from birth through about 21, 22 years of age.
We work with children with behavioral problems in the schools, in the homes, in the community.
The Eye Institute is the clinical teaching arm of the Pennsylvania College of Optometry.
We have a partnership with Eastern University and Philadelphia University. We have their interns come into our program, and they're able to appropriately instruct our students. We also, in turn, have our staff taking courses through Philadelphia University and Eastern to obtain their certification. The Fall Center just offers that wealth, that richness of connection.
As you visit the different tenants and locations throughout the Fall Center, you'll see this artwork that has the connection because it shares the same artist's vision, but the contributions come from each of the individual tenants.
Our Artists in Residence program links rotating local artists with our tenants to create artwork for the common areas throughout the complex. Our halls are now decorated with works that reflect the tenants and Fall Center's unique culture.
What we see the future is that this is going to be really a self-contained community. This is a fabulous, fabulous place to be.
We're going to do a lot of solar projects on the roof. We're going to do a lot of stormwater management. The Philadelphia University students who are moving onto campus are all very interested in these kinds of issues.
They had a real need to house their students in modern, sophisticated facilities that meet the needs of students and growing populations. And we had a building that really fit the core of what they wanted. What we're trying to do is not just build a development project, but really build a community within a community.
I think it's helping the area around the center do better.
It was important to not just see this as a place of business, but see ourselves as making a significant contribution to the surrounding community.
When this hospital began in 1929, it was an asset to this community for 90 years. And we'd love to see our development continue in the same way and go longer than 90 years.